only time I'll really set up a stage to practice for a match is if it has a standards. And that's because there are so many points available and it's raw match points. So 24 rounds in this case, 120 points available.
So first thing I'm going to do is I want to figure out where my point of aim and point of impact is for each of these different distances, 15, 20, and 35 yards. If I don't know that and I go into a match not knowing where my gun's going to hit at 15, 20, and 35 yards for this particular stage, I may end up with my hits all outside the A zone. I may be too high, I may be too low. So the first step is to make sure that I know where I need to aim at each distance. Doesn't matter how fast you shoot the stage, doesn't matter if you make the time limits. If you're not hitting the middle, you're not going to ace it. All right, let's take a look. This is my 15-yard target, exactly where I was aiming at, towards the top of the A zone. Sure, I've got some vertical stream, but I'm happy with that group. This is my 20-yard target. Things are starting to drift up. I'm still aiming at this section of the target right here, but things are getting a little bit higher. And now this is my 35-yard group. Again, it's just a little bit high. So what does that tell me? When I'm shooting at these distances, I'm going to aim right around here. Okay, so that's done. The next step for this particular standards is I'm going to shoot it without a time limit. I want to see how well I can shoot this, get as many A's as possible, and feel really solid about it. I'll take a note of the time and figure out where I need to push and where I need to maybe not reload. I don't know, we'll see. All right, this is where things are gonna get a whole lot faster. It's gonna be 2 on each, reload, 2 on each, strong hand at 20 yards. All right, whoo. Chances of me making this one in the match are pretty slim. I'm right now at a 9.59. Now, I'm pretty cold. I haven't been shooting a lot, so I'm definitely going to be able to take some time off. But the reload is doable and it is accessible. That's good to know. Will I get all the shots off? No. So I need to focus on those A's. I can tell you that right off the bat. All right, so we still have 2 on each. Reload, mandatory, change to the support hand. Let's do this. All right, so 11:06 total time. Let's review it. First shot, 154. This is going to be my reload, really slow load. That I know I can work on, but that's right at 7 seconds. Now, what does that tell me? It means if I were to shoot this tomorrow, I probably shouldn't even try to get that reload and really focus on getting perfect A's for every single shot because I only have a 7-second par time, and that's really going to be pushing it. So obviously, I have a lot to work on, but that's okay. It's good to have goals, right? So the rest of this practice session, I'm going to break down these yard lines, really focus on the skills at hand, try to bring up that accuracy. I don't want to have a miss for a shot that I've shot. Basically, what I'm saying is if I choose not to shoot the shot because of the time limit, that's different. But if I pull the trigger, I want it to be on the target, and I don't want it to be a D either. So If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. Hopefully I'll do some more of these videos. Give me a thumbs up if you like it or if you'd like to see more. And yeah, thanks for coming with me to the range.